Pitches and Shows, where we pitch the shows you want to see. As always, Jacob Williams and Lucas Moyer. Today, we're taking movies that don't have a sequel, and we're giving them a sequel.
And we're eating chicken and a biscuit.
Chicken and a biscuit by Nabisco, because I get it for free.
Today's unofficial sponsor.
Flavor Originals. Chicken and a biscuit.
So we want to do movies that don't have a sequel, but we went even hardcore, more hardcore. We're doing sports edition. So
Yes.
I will be pitching a sequel to Field of Dreams.
I will be pitching Space Jam 2 as given by Adam.
With LeBron James.
It's not LeBron. It's not LeBron. He's not going to be in this. But
Adam Generett, who's not on this episode,
topics.
decided to do that. So we're going to do it. And as always, instituted last... it was first instituted last episode. We talked about it. Luke instituted a new rule, a part of the game, a part of the show, that one of us, once per episode, has to institute the plot twist.
Yeah, the plot twist.
The curveball plot twist mechanics. So whenever we're hearing this pitch, at whatever point we choose, we say plot twist, and then we add a whole another dimension to the story that the other person who's pitching has to do. Which it can provide some weird stuff. If you listen to last week's episode, Charles Darwin episode got really, my pitch got really weird with that. Because
George Washington and Benjamin Franklin also ended up gay together, so there's that.
And Rosa Parks is a pigeon.
Yeah,
we learn a lot about ourselves.
She has the ability of flight there, so there's that.
So that it doesn't matter. That's beyond the point. Today we're talking about Field of Dreams, Space Jam, and Luke has decided he wants to go first.
Yep.
So, Luke, take it away. You have to pitch Space Jam 2.
Okay. So, the beginning of this movie is Michael Jordan. He comes back from his retirement because of the last movie. So, the last movie, he comes out of retirement, goes back to the Bulls, does his three-peat. And so, this is like, I'm retired, I'm done. I'm leaving basketball, I'm leaving sports.
Sure.
I'm going home. So, we go back to Looney Tune Land. And they're just hanging out. They're having a good time. Elmer Fudd's hunting ducks, rabbits, the like. And Foghorn Leghorn is like, I say, yeah, ha ha.
ZZ Top.
ZZ Top. So they do a cameo or whatever.
No, they don't.
They don't. But anyway, we go for a while in Looney Tune Land, kind of getting a little backstory on each little Looney Tune character that has the starting five of Space Jam 1. Then we go over and we see a little bit of the Disney Channel, where Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, they're having like the highlight of their careers. They're coming back from the fucking like 40s, 50s. They're highlighting it. The Looney Tunes realize that Disney is taking over the cartoon era.
Oh, Jesus.
The Looney Tunes are like second best to Disney. Mickey Mouse is like, yeah, I'm on, fuck you. Anyway.
Damn.
Bugs Bunny is like, what's up, fuck? And and they're like, hey, you know what? We're going to challenge you to a fucking basketball tournament because...
Why not?
Because why not? And whoever wins gets the time slot of fucking primetime A team, you know? Whoever wins gets top ratings. Whoever wins gets everything. So it's a big like franchise war. So they're
like
doing
a demolition man.
Yeah. So they're starting to like this tournament, and they're playing the game. Whatever. They're like, hey, we can do this. Just cartoon on cartoon. What?
I'm looking at this. Sorry, go on. I'm trying to formulate this idea.
So Bugs Bunny is taking on fucking Mickey Mouse.
Gotcha.
And Daffy Duck's taking on Donald Duck. You know, Goofy is taking on Pete. And, you know, whatever other shit you want to think about. Daisy or Minnie and Lola, they're going at it. Not like like lesbian sex, but like they're like one-on-one type stuff.
Not lesbian sex, but So
they're playing. It's pretty close game, and they realize Looney Tunes are like, shit, we got our fucking shit cut out for us, and they're down by like, I don't know, 50. They're down by 50 at halftime, and they're like, we need to get somebody to fucking get us back in the game.
Right, of course.
So,
in a ringer.
So they go back into like, real life, and they go to Michael Jordan. They're like, hey man, Michael Jordan, we need you. You helped us out about 20 years ago. We need you again. We need you. So Michael Jordan's like, fuck yeah, my friends, I'll do it. So he goes back to Looney with the knowledge that he knows now that it's Looney Tune Land. You can do whatever the fuck you want. So he's fucking stretching his arm, alley-ooping and all that shit. And they're like owning. They're owning the game. They're fucking destroying the game. You're going to give me a curveball at any point in this.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Because I'm almost done.
Wait, rewind a little bit.
A little bit?
Who's the star? It's not Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is the star.
Michael Jordan
came back. Because like I said, this is after he retired the first time. Or the second time.
All right.
He retired from basketball.
Here's your plot twist. Michael Jordan dies. Michael Jordan has to die.
Mid-game.
Well, he can. Yes, he has to die.
He's already come back because
he has to die mid-game in your movie.
Because this is me setting it up for him returning to the Wizards.
Yeah, he dies.
So he dies before he goes back to the Wizards?
Before he goes back to normal Earth.
The fuck?
He dies winning.
So he dies?
He wins almost identical shot to the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
But he dies.
So he doesn't come back to real life to join the Wizards.
So they got to figure out how the fuck. You got to figure it out. Plot twist. Michael Jordan dies in Looney Tune Land. Because we find out that even though he can do anything, he can also be killed because he's still a human being.
Okay, so he elongates his arm to do the Michael Jordan, Air Jordan
fucking gets
dunk.
Ripped off.
His arm gets ripped off as he's making the dunk. Gets caught in the net as he's going down. It fucking rips off. It's dangling. It's weird. It's gross. So he's dead. They win the game.
LeBron James.
No LeBron. What's the guy? Whatever. The creator of the Looney Tunes, WB Looney Tunes franchise. Yeah. I don't know. It was like Chuck.
By the way, Animaniacs come back to Hulu. Like it's coming back on Hulu.
Nice. Anyway, the guy that is the writer for Looney Tunes, he's like, oh shit, Michael Jordan just died. I'm like a fucking idiot. What the fuck just happened? Why did I do this? What the fuck? So he's like, I'll just draw a caricature of fucking Michael Jordan.
No way.
I'll draw a caricature of Michael Jordan.
No way. A Looney Tune Michael Jordan?
So it's a Looney Tune Michael Jordan. Like he's literally a fucking cartoon, like Playground's version of Michael Jordan.
Nice.
And he's like,
that's gotta exist, by the way.
Shit. Oh my god. He comes back as if nothing ever happened. Puts him back in the fucking franchise.
Nuh-uh.
Puts him back in there.
No way.
And then the Looney Tunes are like, oh my god, what did we just do? And they send him back into real life. And it's this caricature of Michael Jordan just running around. And then he goes back to the Wizards. He comes out of retirement, goes to the Wizards, and plays for the Wizards for a couple years, and then he retires again. That's my movie.
Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 2.
Back in the league.
Back in the league. Back to reality.
Damn. That's impressive. So here's mine.
How good are chicken and a biscuit?
Truly underrated snack.
They are.
Very, very underrated snack. Unofficial sponsor of today's show. Chicken and biscuit. Dude, if we ever get sponsored, my first one I want to go to is fucking chicken and a biscuit.
For sure.
I fucking love chicken and a biscuit.
I love it too, dude.
What I was pointing out.
My favorite snack.
During your pitch, I was like, You fucking mix that shit. They're talking about mixing it with easy cheese. You want to blow my motherfucking mind? You give me some easy cheese, that shit in the can. Put that on the biscuit.
Dude, I can get easy cheese by the fucking case. I'm talking like 8-pack.
That's the connections you got.
I got that. Yeah.
Motherfucker, hook me up. All right, so here's the sequel to A Field of...
Are you calling it Field of Dreams 2 or calling it Field of Dreams : something?
Well, it's...
mine's just Space Jam 2.
It's going to be Field of Dreams : They Will Come. So... people misconstrue what Field of Dreams really was. Now, the first Field of Dreams movie, if you've seen it, you see it's a movie about reconnecting with the people in your life. Male figures, obviously, because he finally gets to play catch with his dad. All that shit that goes on in that movie, and he's a farmer he's down on his luck. He's not making money, so he hears whispers about, if you build it, they will come, kind of thing. That's for the millennials that haven't seen this movie, because come on, everybody's seen this fucking movie. Let's be real.
If you haven't seen this movie, stop what you're doing, go back, watch this movie.
Same with Space Jam. Like it needs to be watched.
It's true.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Space Jam is obviously the more ridiculous movie, but they're very much great 90s movies. And I'm fully aware of how ridiculous it may sound. But anyway, so, the first movie finally gets to play catch with his dead dad, blah, blah, blah. If you don't cry by the end of that movie, you're fucking soulless. So that happens. But then he starts to realize something. He built the field in his farmland, right? At first, it's kind of the idea of like, oh, these ghosts are playing baseball. It's a nice moment. But then you start to realize something dark about these fucking ghosts, man. They want to get back to playing days. And then you find out these ghosts are fucking minions from hell. That the only way they can play baseball again is by murdering this fucking family, Kevin Costner's family, and consuming the bodies of current MLB players. Yeah, dude, it's about to get dark in here. Turn down the lights. So you have the moments, whatever. So then, it happens one night. It's a rising tension in Field of Dreams. They Will Come. Which I'm very proud of that title.
They Will Come.
Yeah, it's a little bit of Poltergeist at the beginning.
Here.
Yeah, that shit happens, dude. Because it's a family,
Because Kevin Costner
the TV is like scratchy,
they will come,
like,
and then his little daughter goes,
"They're here." Exactly. They've been here the whole time.
Oh shit, that's fucking creepy as shit.
You told me they will come. They've come. And fucking ghost MLB players are here, motherfuckers. Now here's the thing. How are they gonna hurt people, you wonder? Well, here's how they fucking hurt people. I feel like we should be at a campfire, like dark, have like a flashlight, like the microphone should be a flashlight. So how do they do that? Well, they're baseball players. They have bats. They brutally murder Kevin Costner and his family, fucking right at the get go. Like he shows up, and then this is gonna take time. They build the trust of this family, so like. It happens
so they do like a whole game every month.
It happens in real time where it's like, oh, it's just the fucking ghosts playing baseball, and then eventually it's time.
Like they want more.
On June 6th, 2006, because this movie happened in the 90s, right? So June 6th, 2006, 666, they fucking turn. These ghosts, these fucking Shoeless Joe, and all like Ray Liotta,
DiMaggio, fucking baby,
all of his all the people in the first fucking movie turn on them and brutally fucking murder them. Like, it is a bloodbath. So that heartfelt, beautiful first movie is a fucking nightmare, dude. You're not even ready for Field of Dreams. They will come. So then, and guess what? What? It doesn't stop. They fucking make their ways into major cities, man, because they start consuming the bodies of major MLB players circa 2006. circa
Johnny Damon. Oh my god.
Like their part, like the curse has already been reversed, so they don't have to worry about that shit. But they come in and they brutally beat them, and they don't brutally beat them and murder them like Kevin Costner's family. They consume their bodies.
So like Space Jam 1, they like take their abilities.
And but they take over their body.
But they possess them.
They possess them. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the scary thought, because when they thought they killed everybody, Kevin Costner actually survives. So he goes to these major fucking baseball teams. He's like, look, this is kind of weird, but I kind of built a baseball field in my field because Ghost told me to do it. And now they're like, nobody believes him. He thinks he's a crackpot, you know? So Field of Dreams, They Will Come is this psychological horror movie where you don't know if Kevin Costner is actually really insane or not, or if these ghosts are really possessing people. And he's like fucking going after like A-Rod, fucking Jeter. He's like, you guys gotta understand, you are not you. You're fucking Shoeless Joe. And like he fights him and all this shit. And it's a crazy movie. Complete left turn from the.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give you.
I'm waiting for my plot twist, by the way.
I'm gonna give you one of two curveballs. Either one, Kevin Costner's character.
It's a baseball movie, so that's even funnier.
Yeah. So either one, Kevin Costner's been in a coma this whole time, and it's not even real. He's just dreaming the whole thing. Or two, the whole major league just goes into a boycott. It just boycotts the whole
it's just a
thing.
strike.
It's just a strike.
Okay, yeah. So Kevin Costner, yeah, because of all this, it starts to strike in the league. Like, we can't. What fucking ghosts? Fucking this maniac.
We need
farmer.
more money if this shit's going on.
If you think this fucking maniac farmer is trying to ruin our league, we need more money. You know, like it's a lockout midway through the season, and that just builds the manifestation. And then you find out it's all part of the plan. And then you fucking find out that the New York Yankees owner is the fucking devil. The New York Yankees is the literal evil empire, dude. They're the fucking devil. I'm kind of, the more I pitch this, the more I want to see Field of Dreams.
Dude.
They will come.
They will come.
So yeah. It's so
Six.
I want to see your movie too, mostly because I want to see Michael Jordan die and then become a character.
And nobody in the real life notices that he's a character. They're just like, yeah, Michael Jordan.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
So here's the funny thing. So they're in lockout, right? So none of the players are playing. Like, baseball's kind of in a shitty situation. So then you start to see the Yankees owners. Kevin Costner. Excuse me. Kevin Costner thinks he has the one up on the devil because the devil is the Yankees owner. I'm sorry, I think
He's a Red Sox fan?
No, it's because he can't make money and profit because nobody's playing, nobody's driving the sale, whatever. So Kevin Costner's winning at this point. Then the Yankees owner does this nastiest, dirtiest move in all of professional sports. He gets scabs replacements for the MLB strike. So now, Field of Dreams, They Will Come is getting even more sinister. Because guess who the replacements are? They're fucking demons from hell. So now, the Yankees are literal fucking demons in human skin. And you know how they got the human skin? They fucking skin the regular Yankees. So A-Rod's a demon. They're all fucking demons. So you got possessed ghosts. You got fucking demons. You got fucking Kevin Costner. And the only way the only way that the New York Yankees from hell will be stopped is when Kevin Costner meets with the owner of the fucking Red Sox, the Boston Red Sox. And he's like, listen to me, motherfucker.
So the owner of the Red Sox is actually Jesus?
Yes. Jesus Christ is the fucking...
Jesse Christians?
Well, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
So yeah, that's the kind of idea. So then he's like, look, talk to the big man who really runs this organization. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Kevin Costner?
I know what you're talking about.
And they get a phone call to God and Charles Darwin, the orangutan. No. No, they call fucking God. And God goes, I'll send him down. Fucking Gabriel. Fucking St. Michael. They're fucking baseball players, bitch. So the fucking climax of the movie is the ALCS Game 7 for fucking planet Earth. And the Red Sox win and fucking save Earth.
They send the demons back to hell.
Field of Dreams, they will come.
Oh,
that's your fucking movie, dude.
That's awesome. I don't even give a fuck. That's awesome.
I kind of want to write this movie.
I love that movie. It's so cool. It's so awesome. Yes.
The fucking Yankees are the devil.
I literally just recycled fucking the first one. I
told you I was going to be a horror movie.
Just took Space Jam, added fucking Disney, and was like, hey, he's returning to the Wizards now, but you fucking took it in a whole other direction.
I'm pretty proud of my pitch, honestly.
That was awesome. I'd watch it.
So what do you guys think? Would you see... Honestly, I would see both movies.
Please subscribe, comment, and see which one you would like.
Field of Dreams, they will come.
Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 2.
Oh, or whatever.
Well, so Kevin Costner, his family doesn't come back.
They're dead. They're dead.
He sees them in heaven.
So you gotta
but then the World Series is kind of like this shit's rigged.
Gladiator ending where Russell Crowe just is like, yeah, I'm dead. I'm going to see my family, kind of thing.
Are you not entertained?
He actually plays for the Red Sox in this.
Well, I was gonna say he throws the first.
He gets beamed in the head and he dies, and he goes and he sees his family. And he ascends into heaven and sees his family. That's how Kevin Costner's character dies. And then after that, they're like, "Oh, we need to redeem him." And then they win. And then demons go back.
Also, I'd like to point out there's a fucking MLB strike midway through this movie. That devil's like, "No, I need scabs." So he brings out fucking all sorts of demons and shit. Yeah. Field of Dreams, they will come. Oh my god, it's a double meaning because they will come as like. The ghosts and the demons rising from hell. I'm clever than I thought.
Yes, you are. They will come.
I'm proud of us. Those are good pitches.
That was good.
I'm still thinking of caricature fucking Michael Jordan in real life.
And nobody notices.
They just play it off. Oh, it's Michael Jordan. Play with the Wizards. So yes.
His preset face is the meme of him crying.
Wait, does he have more emotions, or that just he's just the crying Jordan meme the whole movie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
not the whole movie.
I'm
but
sorry.
After he comes back,
I'm sorry. You address this. So they make him a character. Do they do like in the Looney Tunes, like one of the Looney Tunes movie where like Daffy Duck keeps getting like when they break the fourth wall and they like keep erasing Daffy Duck and shit? They're like, "Hey, we need Michael back."
Yeah,
so
they draw him. Because Michael Jordan obviously dies, and like, no, we need Michael back. Then they erase dead Michael Jordan's body, and they redraw him as caricature Michael, and he pops up, and he's like, huh?
I'm Michael Jordan.
I'm Michael Jordan, bitch.
Swish.
Gatorade, is it in you? Nike, just do it.
Chicago Bulls.
Just do it.
I tried to play for the White Sox. I sucked.
It wasn't even the White Sox. It was their fucking AAA or whatever fucking team.
I couldn't even actually make it onto the team. I had to play in the fucking
minors.
AAA team.
It's fucking shit. I'm pretty sure I have a baseball card of Michael Jordan. I don't know where it is. It's fucking probably like somewhere fucking collecting dust right now, but I have one.
pitchesandshows.podbean.com. That's our base of operations. You can go there and listen to our episodes. Feel free to listen to us on YouTube as well. And follow us on Twitter at 402films. I'm at a lumberjack on Twitter. Luke is at, is it Luke Moyer or Lucas Moyer?
Lucas Moyer.
It's with a K, not a C, by the way.
You can also type in chili pepper, Senor Spicy chili pepper.
Chili fucking pepper emoji.
Pepper emoji, Senor Spicy pepper emoji. That's my name.
Why?
I don't know why, because it's fucking hilarious. That's why.
And you need to start selling your art. Magnetic Reflections.
Yes, Magnetic Reflections. I'm drunk. BT Dubs.
I paint while I'm drunk. No, he does it
I
sober.
don't. I do it sober because...
You ever thought of painting drunk?
I've thought about it. I feel like it'd be awesome. I should start doing that.